Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. First time up, he went down looking. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Castellanos got to get rid of it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Number 94.
Now at the plate, number 94. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball one. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very.
Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Fastball 2. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. He's ready now. The pitch started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a double steal try here. He'll try it again. 3-2. Now the runners take off again. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Only play here will be at first, so with the runners breaking, no shot at a double play. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Stepping up to the plate, James McCann. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
36.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the. Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way out in front.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. In now, Brandon Lowe.
Leading off the fourth inning.
Into the windup
Second
and the
baseman,
pitch.
Brandon
And
Lowe.
he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there.
Designated
That's
hitter,
about as
number
good as
5.
it gets.
So he got him swinging.
Alvara.
Brandon Lowe is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. In there, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter,
batting,
Tomas Telis.
catcher,
He'll try to
Tomas
follow up the double in his
Telis.
last at-bat with another big hit right here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Hernandez is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Stepping in, Max
batting,
Moroff. He's
the
0 for 1
shortstop,
after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so
Moroff.
far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And that will plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. A hit in 2 tries so far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
In there, 1-2 now.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece.
Now batting,
Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 22. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Little tapper down the third baseline. Only chance is a bare hand. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. Ready for another shot now. Nick Castellanos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Marte. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses ball 1. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Reyes is on deck. Hit in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 90.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Reyes is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout. The 0-2 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kane going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the In now is Lorenzo Cain. Couple of singles
Leading
to his
off for the
credit thus
Nationals.
far.
Left fielder.
Oh, and that one
Lorenzo
slung through the strike
Cain.
zone that time at 98. 0-1.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there. Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the changeup down, just didn't get him to go after it.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Odor has it, one away. Ready once again, number 94. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire.
First baseman, number 9.
Elvis
Marwin
Mercado is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Marwin Gonzalez started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of
some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready now, Brandon Lowe. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a fastball just a bit high. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up now, Albert Almora. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman number 19, Tommy.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Kane comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? James McCann. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jeffrey Marte, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Grounder down the line at third, and that's through for a hit. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in to try it again, Rougned Odor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. 2-1, here it is. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. From the belt, kicks and deals. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. But no chance to recover. Odor is on at first after the strikeout. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Number 44. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted in the air out to left field. Kane will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready now, Victor Lopez is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in and looking for more, Max Moroff. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Lopez rounds the corner and is headed home, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once, and there's ball 4. Ryan Stanton is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to